today I'm going to be doing a video on things that have helped me with my baby, being a newborn and stuff like that. So yeah, and if you are new here, thank you for watching. It really means a lot. So one of the things that is actually really helpful was the baby detergent when washing the clothes, especially for their little skin, because they're very sensitive when they're newborns and stuff like that. So yeah, the detergent really does help with that, especially like with their little clothes and stuff like that. Another thing is the Baby Snuggle Delight Nest. I think that's what it's called. It's like a little bed for your bed. So yeah, um that's also something that's very helpful for me, especially when the baby wants to sleep with you and stuff like that. That little bed is actually really helpful. They sleep in there, they're comfortable, it's safe. So yeah, that's another thing that has been helping a lot with that situation and stuff like that. Another thing is the oh yeah, the Mumskin, yeah, the Mumskin, oh my gosh, the Mumskin wipey warmer. I could not say that. That was weird. The Mumskin wipey warmer. So it's like a wipey warmer little box thingy. But yeah, that actually also really helps a lot too, especially with the wipies, to keep them warm for your baby when you're cleaning him or her. But yeah, I actually used it for his little rags to keep them warm before I was taking him a little bath, to keep the rags warm, and then I would wipe him down, and that was his little bath, his little shower. But yeah, that's something that I used it for too. um I have them written down. The Mom Cozy breast pump, that's also another thing that really helped too, especially when you're pumping milk and stuff like that. It really does work, and it really helps a lot actually, especially when I have to put it in the bottle and stuff like that. It really does help to pump out the milk. Another thing, the Mom Cozy bottle warmer. Now that thing really does help a lot. It does the trick. It just helps so much. It's way quicker than when you put it on the oven and you have to warm it for like minutes and stuff like that. Well, this is more than, like, it helps more. It's more faster. There we go. It's like faster. There we go. Um yeah, it's faster, and it just helps a lot with the bottles, especially at night. So yeah, it really does help a lot. Other thing that helps is the baby swaddles. Now those things really work a lot. I used it in the beginning, and my baby would sleep very like comfy in his little bed. And like, yeah, so that really did help a lot too with my baby. The baby swing. Now the baby swing is also another thing that helps, especially when I have to do things around the house. That does help a lot actually. um for him to sleep in there and be comfortable while I'm cleaning, doing something. Another thing about the breast, the breast pump, the Mom Cozy one, that also helps when you need to clean and do things around the house too, because it's not like on anything. So you just put it in your bra and you could walk around and stuff like that, and it really does help a lot with that. So that's why I got it too, because I needed to clean the house, do things like that. So yeah, it really does help. See, the baby bath. Now I have one baby bath that actually helps me a lot, because it has this little thing on it that you could lay the baby in there and he won't fall in the water or nothing. So it really does help me, especially when I have to get the soap, you know, scrub and stuff like that. So it really does help. And then I think there's three positions for it, but when he gets older. But yeah, it really does help with my baby too. So yeah, that's another thing. Pacifiers. So pacifiers. Now, these pacifiers really help a lot, especially when he's crying and, you know, he doesn't want to eat. He just, you know, wants to be up, you know. So that also really does help a lot, is the pacifiers. Bottles, as I was saying. Now, bottles are really important for me. So bottles, you know, with a newborn and stuff like that, you know, it really does help, especially like how I was saying, in the middle of the night, you know, when I'm tired and stuff like that. I give it to him, and you know, he drinks out of it, you know, nothing's wrong, you know, he likes it, so helps me. Basket organizer. Now, I needed a basket, so I got one, and I put all his little essentials in there. It really does help a lot too, the basket. You know, when I need to put his diapers, his wipies, the little mom cozy pump thing, it just helps a lot with a lot of things. So a basket is very useful. Baby car seat, of course everybody knows that, but you know, just put it out there, you know, a baby car seat is very helpful. But yeah, I wanted to put that in there. um a baby bag, you know, of course, with the newborn, you know, again, to put his diapers, wipies, you know, the essentials. But yeah, that's another thing that's really important. Now this one, a nail clipper set. Now, a nail clipper set is so important, especially when you have more than just the nail clippers. You know, you have the baby's comb, you have what else is in there? There's so much other things. The temperature thing, to check the baby's temperature. But yeah, especially the nail clippers, they are very, very important because they scratch themselves and they cut themselves. And that's just something that's really important to me, to cut my baby's nails, because I do not like when he cuts himself. It makes me feel like you're hurting yourself. But yeah, so that's another thing I have for my baby newborn. But yeah, so yeah, this is everything that is important, or a must have. There we go. A must have for your baby. Because yeah, like they're just things you need for your baby, and they're very helpful in so many ways. But yeah, so thanks for watching.